What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are picking up with the Sisters of Sigmar campaign, Act 2. What? There's guys everywhere all of a sudden. There's somebody in the stables. No, that's in that little house area down there. Anyways, Scene 2. They're trying to give us the business, but we're holding our own really well. Don't need Blessings of Athleticism. That's a very expensive... Blessings of Athleticism. Okay, it affects lots of people. It gives you a 15% bonus, but like, I don't know if that's worth it. You gotta just take the 5 to 10 points of damage and call it good, right? Okay, you emptying your backpack, but also we're gonna reload. You know what? She might be able to finally take this fucking guy out that's over here chapping my ass for the whole game. There we go. Shoot him. Can I get to a point where he's got less cover? No. That's what it's going to be. I could aim, but I don't want to waste any strategy points right now, I guess. Nope, that's a miss. I'm going to take one more shot at this dude. If I don't make it to the cart this turn, I'm going to be most upset, but this guy has been serious. I could hand bomb him twice. You know what? I can't do the cart this turn. Godverdamt. That did it. Now if we could just throw a hand bomb in there, we'll have this dumbass dead finally. Come on, you can... Oh, we got him. Die a fiery death. Chaos pig, he's out of action. That means they're going to get more reinforcements. We're going to have to send somebody downstairs to start holding off reinforcements. We're getting sort of swarmed out. Hey, she finally passed that terror check. Not that we're doing bad, but I think she still has a healing draft in her pocket, and I would have given her a purple one. Nope. Now the problem is I can't leave that person alone down here. Okay, which guy do we want? We have their undivided star idol. Whatever. This is all crap. So there was a guy. I don't know if it's this side. I think it is this side. Every time you think it's the other side. So you need to go out. Even she has this problem where she just doesn't have a lot of movement. Ambush stance. But that's because she's not level 10 yet. By the time she gets to level 10, we'll have her all set up. What are you sitting on? You're sitting on stuff to dump in the cart and then get back into the fight. We need to get... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong way, airlines. There we go. Okay. So the altar could be outside somewhere, I guess. What's the fastest way to get up there? I guess it's this way because we can't get out on the battlements from that side, and there's nowhere to climb, which is most frustrating. Okay, that guy got dealt with. She was going to do some healing. Where was the girl that desperately needed healing? She was there, and then she came out here. So let's see if we can... Best way to find her is simply do this. It's Xantia. No, no. Who's that? Ursula. She was just having a mighty... Is she in the... I just left her in the basement. What the hell? Alright. Our leader took some damage. Oh, and she's suffering that effect. So let's just spread it across these two over here, because I believe those are the people that we want. Oh, it failed. Ouch. That one succeeded. 30 points. Bring it back. You gotta do 2 to her every turn in order to keep her alive. Because apparently burning blood never goes away, which I don't understand. Maybe it's from getting hit by the demon. But no, see, our enemy was suffering from that when we showed up here. I don't know. I'm sure it's just from walking in blood. Whatever. Alright, you're empty now? Almost. Let's get up top. There was a dude in there. I think we're just going to ignore that dude. What's the point? He's just going to stand there and try and shoot us from different angles, so who gives a shit? I could just go in there and smack him in the mouth. But... Ouch! 63 to boiling blood. Stun recovery. You got to go dump your stuff at the cart. I don't really know. I guess you just suffer that until the end, so they're trying to light a fire under your ass to finish the damned quest. And then I guess if you don't... I have to be really careful with her, but if you don't... Healing circle. This is how I lost my... Alright, spellcasting says I lost my magic for like 3 turns here. Alright. Curse Devotion. No, I don't know what that does. Look, holy shit, they took away my magic again. Well, we did the best we could to stay alive. Hopefully going out of action that way doesn't cause a permanent injury. I hate to say it, but I think if I'm not gonna lose my leader in Xantia, I'm gonna have to have the special character run around and babysit her. I don't know what else to do. Babysit those two just by casting healing spells on them every turn. I don't know what else to do. And if they go out of action, that's going to be devastating. I get way too attached to these schmucks. Okay, you with the empty backpack. Look out. Look out for dudes. Oh my god, you can't... Oh, you can get through. Okay, good. Alright, so that leads down there, and this leads across the battlements. So then outside there probably isn't anything. Let's see. She's over here. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything outside, just the edge of the map. Okay. Wait, did I max out my movement here? Because I feel like I fucked up. There we go. I feel like I wasted a few strategy points. What's that? That's a search point. I hope I don't have to bring somebody else down here because there's another bloody search point. I wish I could get an interaction in between these two. That's going to take her a few turns to gather all this stuff. And I might have just wasted some movement there too. Which was really stupid. But there. Hey, she does get a boost. Nice. Alright, we'll take that. Desecrated skulls in her pocket. So she's not suffering any ill effect from the desecrated skulls. Maybe it's because she's immune to trap type things? Maybe? I'm not sure. Like, maybe if that's the case, you should pick those all up with this player, this person, this character. Let's go with that. Because that would be phenomenal. Alright, let's lose to Overwatch down here. We don't really need to send anybody else down here unless there's something really good in that treasure chest over there. Alright, Elaine. I'll call her Elaine. There has to be an easier way to get upstairs. Don't go near that shit show. We're looking for the altar yet. There's a dude in there with a bow and arrow. Maybe we can send him in there to deal with him. There's a guy in the stables. No, there wasn't a guy in the stables. New guy showed up. Oh, hey, he's coming down. You're the dumbest bastard on the planet, man. Alright, friend. Bring it. Uh-oh. Well, he is hitting Xantia, who is the one that's dying from the stupid boiling blood bullshit. He only had one attack with a hand weapon. This dude's toasted. Alright, you have to empty your backpack. Open your chest. Dump all this. The backpack is full? Or the chest is full. Oh my god, I filled up the chest. Alright, well, that's the first. It's always these types of missions that happens on. Here, go give this guy a hey, how you doing? Alright, we got his dodge out of the way, even though it was only a 22% chance. I did succeed. Rune of Dismay. Military training. Oh, yeah, parry that dude. Pretty much just gonna ignore this guy. He's a schlub. Okay, where are you? And so she's headed down the battlements. That's perfect. That's actually right where I want to be. And we can't dump anything else into our chest, which is really unfortunate. And I have no indication of where the damned altar is at this point. How is that? Hopefully we'll get enough Weirdstone together that we can fulfill the mission. Yeah. I think Warp Effect... There's several things it does, and it never really tells you what they are. So that's where my shooty person was just, she was over there. So let's just go this way. And that looks suspiciously like a trap there. Well, there's like one place we haven't looked, and it's over on this side of the courtyard. We'll do ambush stance. Alright, so the castle continues. Act 2, Scene 2. I don't even know that I did an intro for this episode. I assume if you're watching part 4, then you've been watching the rest of them, and there you go. Where do you want to go? Well, we can't dump anything out of our backpack, but you do have good movement. Maybe we'll get some more gear off that guy. There's no sense. No, you know what? Fuck that guy. There's another dude in here somewhere. 24%. Uh-oh. Well, now he's shooting me. Oh, genius. That was a good spot for the AI to stand. Not used to that kind of shit. All right, well, just cripple your ass. Now I'm mad at him. Pow. Look at that. Maris Mc... You know what we got? Watch this. Hopefully it doesn't hit my people that are standing on the steps behind him. So we'll find out. Yeah. Take that. All right, now we're stuck here. So we have to send somebody in there to smack him in the mouth. Ursula, full backpack. Standing on the wrong side. He's in here. We're going to go flatten that dude's head with this chick. She can do it. She's a beast. She will be an even bigger beast when she gets to level 10. Only 29. He's actually got armor on. I never pay attention to that until I see the damage. Yeah, he's got heavy armor on. I've never seen a bowman wearing heavy armor. That's interesting. Oh, ouch. You missed with 95%, huh? Take that, Maris. One thing about this game is the names repeat a lot. They could really have added like 10 times as many names, and I think at least a little more. Like, I'm not fighting the same dudes, or seemingly the same dudes every time. No, don't faint. He should be dead by then. Or not. I forgot about the armor. So he's got 29 left. Ah! She flattened that one guy. It's glorious. Alright, he did have a magic great bow. Yeah, so even the schlubs that spawn repeatedly are getting magical weapons. I don't know. There comes a point where you can only... Oh, okay, you need to go babysit those two out there and keep them healed because they're going to die if we don't do that. Okay, renewal. Anyways, there comes a point where your crew can only get so good, right? So we're all level 10. We have as much shit as we're possibly going to get. And that's just it. Now, you have to keep working your way through these campaign missions, and they do get harder and harder every time. Can I heal an enemy? No. I really want my leader. There she is. But there's one thing you can yet do at that point, and that's, like, obviously you can grind a bit and get everybody with the best possible equipment and stuff, but there's also bringing items into the fight, so, and also making sure that you're using your special talents, skills, whatever. I really want you in the fight. I really want to get over there. That's where we need to be. We are sending Genevieve over there, but Genevieve has an empty backpack. If I can get her up on the balcony, she can heal them from above. See, look at that. 62 points, man. Let's take this dummy out. Oh my god, did you see how much effort it was going to be to cast Healing Circle? Everything's doubled. Youch. But she needs it. And it actually failed. She's totally worthless as a caster. There you go, and now she's unworthy as well as anything. You're unworthy as a human, you fucking worthless shit stain. No, she's awesome. She's I'm just talking trash. So somebody's coming. I heard them. Hey buddy, we're watching this stairwell. We got your buddy here. They laid him out. You don't want any of that, do you? Oh, someone just got boiled. Oh, that means he's right there? No, he's somewhere we can't see. We gotta end this ASAP because we're gonna die with those two people. That guy's got... So there's, you know where they're spawning? They're spawning back in those prison cells. Or back right in front of them. Because they have to go through the boiling blood to get out. So there you go. That's what's happening with those dudes. They might just die on their own. We have to find this altar ASAP. Number one goal, other than picking up any weird stone we can find along the way.
A new round has started.
See? That's getting extremely brutal. Come on. I gotta end this quickly. And I've seen no indication, nice work, lady, of where the altar even is. What is he carrying? We're going to be having so much stuff to sell. We already have so much money. Like, it doesn't really matter anymore. We're past the point where anything means anything. We're fulfilling these requests because that's just a part of the game. But I think you should hit a threshold and those requests should end. So you need to stay by our leader. So where do I want to send you to? The altar could possibly be outside the castle, like over here or over here, but that really wouldn't make any sense. Like, why would they put the altar outside the castle? So let's follow her. Seems like the best play. Maybe the altar's over here. God knows where the altar is. Gather weird stone. There you go. So she's got a full backpack, and she can't take anything else because we can't put anything. So we'll check this crate over here, and then if it's not like a purple formula, yeah, it's okay. Healing, which would be useful, but it's not worth sending somebody else over here for that. So if it was a purple formula, I'd be all over it. But can we see the altar anywhere? No, we can't see squat. All right, well, you get back to the battlement. If it was down there, you'd think I'd be able to see that there's a torch. No, it's a flaming arrow. Okay, well, there's only like 1 or 2 spots it could possibly be. All right. It's not outside the castle. I refuse to believe they would put it outside the castle, and you just take an Overwatch. So we've claimed the battlements now. We've cleared them. I don't think they... No, they do have a couple guys. Again, they're probably down in the dungeons. Where's he at? Haha, fool. So he was down there somewhere. They're all spawning in the basement. Where are you? You were headed upstairs. Yeah, I guess that's fine. The more people we have searching the battlements, I guess the better. She doesn't really have the movement to actually do anything over there, but we could grab that healing draft. We could also make sure, like, if the altar was there, I would see it. That happens to be where it was for the Skaven. The forge is what they used. They had to, like, repair the levers to open the doors. Okay, you. Where were we just getting beat up? There's 2 people in there fighting, so probably that doesn't really matter. We searched upstairs on this side. There's like 1 place it can be. So I'm just going to cruise around. There's no sense recording myself talking to you for the next 10 minutes while I explore. But when I find it, we'll pop back in. Or if something crazy should happen outside of that. I can't really do much with the special character because she has to focus on keeping these 2 people alive. Unless this boiling blood bullshit wears off. Which doesn't seem like it's going to. So that's good information if you're going to play this mission. It seemed like it didn't affect the Buccaneers, though. It is more than a little frustrating. We should be able to keep everybody healed up. That's so cool. Alright, you're good. Mass supplication increases spell casting chance. We don't give a shit about that. Okay, so I don't know where else to search. I've searched everywhere. I guess I might just go back to the basement and search some more down there. And you just stand right here and get some points back, dude. There you go. I'm not sure. I went back in there and looked. There's a dummy over here. I can't really do anything to him, but I guess I'll just... Oh, you know what? I did put a white powder trap right there on the steps. So, yeah, let's see if we can lure him up into it. I just protect her. But don't block her in either. There you go. In fact, don't block that walkway at all. Go back over there somewhere. Yeah, I have no idea. So I did get Genevieve into the courtyard. Ouch. 51 that time. On the opposite side. Yeah. Alright. There's no sense picking that guy's crap up. Let's just go follow the other person that we're supposed to be following here. Her. So these 2 have to stay together, but as long as they stay near her, we should be okay. I went and searched out there again. I've searched upstairs. I've searched everywhere I can possibly think. You guys are just going to stand at the end of these tables and wait to be healed. So I could do a healing circle, but that seems to backfire as often as not. Okay. Roll, spellcasting, fail. And repent. Whatever, I'm done trying that garbage. She's terrible at it. She, for some reason, I think she had a broken jaw or something at one point. It's like a -5% to cast spells. It's been haunting me ever since. And look at that. That looks kind of interesting. All right, and oh, he didn't set off my trap. Huh? Oh, we double parried your punk ass. So there you go, friend. We didn't get any strikes back, which was weak sauce. That guy just stunned himself on the steps. So he won't be coming over here. Oh, no, he did. That's the first time I've had one of those work right there. That's fantastico. I think we might need to go search the basement here. There is a lot of dudes popping out all of a sudden. A lot. And that was brutal. So we're holding the courtyard. Okay, 3 fucking swings. That's a crit. I'm starting to get really irritated by this dude. I'm not going to lie. So we need some muscle in here. I just ran her support out of there like a dumbass. Or no, maybe I didn't. I don't know. So we need to keep track of our wounded and get them to safety.
A new round has started.
Okay. And you were supposed to go hide over here. Where could the altar be? I just gotta find the altar. And this stupid effect won't wear off. Which is more than a little bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so you are up on the battlements. And you're still on this side, which we were exploring, where we found the weird stone over here. Do you have any backpack space? Your backpack is full. Okay, I guess we keep looking for the altar. So this spot over here, on this, now we've crossed, and we're up on the battlements up here. There's a break here. Oh, we could get through there. I'm just a dummy. They had boards on there, so we could have come the other way the whole time. But anyway, for whatever that's worth. Right in front of me, where that jump down spot is, sometimes that's closed off and you can't jump down into the stables, and sometimes it's open and you can. So there's that. Also, that's a spawn point for enemy reinforcements, so keep that in mind. Alright, you again have a full backpack. You can't make it over there and open the door. That's from a dude we schmucked a long time ago. So it's totally worthless. I could dump something if I have something in her backpack that's not worth anything. No, we want all that. Okay. Overwatch stands. Worthless. Worthless times. So, I don't know where the altar could possibly be. I'm a bit at a loss here. Oh, you know what? There's also like a... Never mind. I know where it's going to fucking be. There's also an upstairs. There it is. We've discovered the altar. But we can't get to it this bloody turn. Okay. That's pretty cool. Look at that shit. So what we're gonna do is have you not block the path. I just need to get probably the hammer of Sigmar up there. Maybe anybody up there. You don't have the movement that's gonna take to get up there. You could go support your friends because you're a good fighter and you're well healthy and blah 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 blah. Over here. Over here. Nope. You're fracked because you don't move very far. I don't know what to do. I guess it is what it is, huh? Hopefully we can take that guy out and then do a parry and not get killed. Thus far I haven't lost anybody, but we are significantly better than them in terms of skill. So perhaps I shouldn't be losing anybody. Okay, where are you standing? Outside by the well. Some guys were jumping down over there, so I was trying to hold that position just in case so we didn't get surprised by some butthead. Alright, can't do squat. I might be able to get my leader in there. I do need to get her healed up, but desperate times, man, desperate times. And I'm not really sure where I left. Oh god, don't have a great weapon. Oh, you're toast, friend. Oh, I didn't get any strikes back. Alright, you have 2 spots in your backpack. Yeah, they're weird stone. Well, at least we finally found where the altar was also. So I'm going to pick up weird stone, open this gate, take me back out into the stables. I want you to be holding as much as you can. And I think we should have enough weird stone now to hold our own against the mission that, or the request for weird stone that we've been sent. You think I'd get some forgiveness on that because of this whole situation, but nah. Okay, where are those dudes at? They're fucking over here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. But I'm not running through that shit. You know that. Alright, blessings of Comet of Sigmar. We're gonna have to do it. Please don't blow your head up, Genevieve. Oh, I'm just cringing. Alright, that worked. Comet of Sigmar. This could kill him. Nope, only did 17. I'm gonna just go for it if nothing bad happens to her. Unworthy. Let's see. It was a 40. Okay, so she's done. Now she might be blocking that walkway. Where are you? You can take a crippling shot. That's worthless. She's gonna schmuck that puta. I would like a shoot. Nope. Nope. Yes. Got him. Bite it, you scum. Another one bites the dust. I'm gonna shoot at this other guy if I can get a beat on him here. Yeah, crippling shot will keep him from shooting. No sense crippling him twice. Wrong button. What am I looking for? Sorry. Oh yeah, whatever. Just do it. There we go. That should limit his great weapon swing significantly. Alright. Hopefully nobody pops out and charges her at this point. Okay, she's in bad shape, man. Can I disengage this? Oh, I do have a healing draft. I can disengage. If he hits her, it's did a lot of damage last time. Don't end turn. Righteous Fury will also prevent him from having an attack, but it's only a 54%. Not sure I'm willing to gamble on this. Sort of gambling on her life. Alright. Yeah, that's 2. Fantastic. I think he's wearing some interesting boots there. Alright, so if I need to do something else like disengage, what do I need to make that happen? Okay, I can still do it. Don't end turn. Why do you keep wanting to do that? There we go. Ah, man. There's like a butt hair away from taking this dummy out. Okay, Web of Steel, parry stance, healing draft. Self. Alright, she's up to 91. I could just... So here's the problem. Somebody else is going to come up here and try and attack her, so we need to block the steps. Let's try Righteous Fury at this point. Hey, we hit with it. And dodge Web of Steel. He doesn't have bracers on. He's only got a hand weapon, actually. He was doing some pretty significant damage with that. There you go. Okay, trying to figure out where everybody is once they're all spread out. Okay, you're over here. So there was something in here for picking up. There it is. Boom. Full backpack for you now. And... Oh, very, very nice. Extra armor, extra movement. We'll take it. Wait, are we just fighting in here? Come on. Go get your... get your points back, dude. There you go. Alright, now I can make 2 moves. I think we were over by the stairs. Yeah, so I think we'll hold this ground and ambush. I need somebody that can bloody get upstairs and do something. Okay. I don't want you fighting. I need you to do healing. Jesus. Can I disengage this fight? I know it's cowardly, but I need her to be doing important shit. No. So we're stuck fighting. Alright, one more of those and the guy should be down. Okay, so now we can't heal this turn because we pissed away all of our points. We can heal one of them. We'll heal whichever renewal. You're at 168. You're at 187. I guess we go with the person that's the lowest, huh? There you go. Now she also still has a pretty significant amount of strategy points, so we're gonna see if we can't get her up to that icon. This should have been a clue as to where the whatever the hell you call it. Oh, look at that. We actually did phenomenal there. The altar was located, and she does have the Hammer of Sigmar. I think we've picked up everything we could possibly want to pick up.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Oh, Consecrate the altar with the reliquary's relic. So guess what? Why won't you? We brought the holy hammer, not the reliquary. So I gotta send her back down now. For God's sake. Uh-oh. Well, now we have boiling blood with her. Didn't see that coming. Alright, 60 more points. You're gonna follow her up there because I need one of those women with the firearms, so she should be able to see you from here. Yeah, so we'll just do our healing next turn. With the firearms to get out there, get the relic or get the reliquary and come back. And who would have thought? That was me being stupid, dumping the wrong thing. So that's the goal. Okay. Ow. No bueno, man. There's also gather bloody weird stones. That must be something that's sitting up there on the altar. For the love of God, I hope so. I can't really afford too many more turns. We're going to start having people drop like flies. The game's totally clocked here. Might be the end for us. Escape? Nope. Oh,
A new round has started.
Alright, you took 55. That guy's ambushing there, but we should just be able to walk by him this way. There we go. You gotta get up there where you can get healed up. She should be able to see you there. He is gonna come up here and try and kick your ass, so there's that. But there's not much else I can do. That was the path I needed to take to get around that guy. Okay, you. Where are you? You're in that dumb little area. Well, okay. Well, you know what I'm working on here. I'll be back when anything important actually happens. Yeah, we do have a bit of a problem in that Bertha's taking damage every single round now from the burning blood thing. And we also have all these other people that are taking damage from it every single round. Major problem. And she's failing on the healing spells now. Where's my leader? I left her down there somewhere. She's right there. You can't fucking see her? You can't see her. So I guess we just focus on... Come on, dude. Doesn't, like... Alright, 134, 139. I gotta try and get one off on each of them. That one actually succeeded. Very nice. And then one thing I did in between recordings here is one of the women, the Buccaneer women, received 4 Sigmar from Ursula, and then has run herself over to... Bertha's got 254, Elma's got 169. I guess we'll give it to Elma. Anyways, run herself to the cart, got the reliquary, and is headed back this way with it. So I think we just hold tight. I could do mass supplication. It looks like it'll hit her, right? No. It's performing, targeting Bertha. I do that again? Did something bad just happen? Whatever. End turn. Ouch. So healing circle, I'm going to say, is off the table until times get desperate. I'm going to close this door. There's no reason to have this door open anymore. It's just a spot where somebody might come in here and attack us. I know for a fact there's a dude with a great weapon hanging out down there. So I really don't want him charging into me and killing one of my people, but there's no great spot to stand to deal with that schmuck. We could do a healing circle for whatever it's worth. Sigmar's Might, Second Wind. Where does an ambush put me? I don't want to run down the steps here. That looks pretty... It might seem weird that I'm not doing the healing circle, but her spells suck. She's constantly miscasting. That was stupid. I did a jaw strike. Ever since I took that ability, it's pissed me off every time she's attacked because I'm just used to clicking the piss out of the buttons and attacking. And then I always waste an offensive point on it, which, yeah. Anyway, so that's where we're at. State of the Union here. Sign of Sigmar. We'll do Web of Steel. I think that was the wrong move. I think he's got bracers on. There's unknown enemies creeping around yet. Alright, well, it looks like Ursula might be toast here. That guy came from the other tower. Oh. Nice. Well. Still might be toast. There's some unknown guys running around this fucking place. I need to get her secure in between two other people where nobody can get at her. And actually I need her ability for Sigmar to make my Buccaneer run faster for the turn so that she can hopefully make it up to the altar and we can put an end
A new
to this
round
mess.
has started.
Yeah. There's little fights going on everywhere. The reinforcements just do not end, which is fine. You just got to be ready for it. Make sure everywhere you are, you're ambushing, and the spawn spots are in the basements and on the battlements. There's another guy. He's looting his buddy. That's kind of a lost cause at this point, friend. Look at that fucking sword. Jesus Christ. Yeah, burning blood, idiot. They keep trying their best to bring her down. Either they have something she's after or they just recognize her as a bigger threat. But that's so bad. Okay. Yeah, you need healing desperately. But there was a healing draft over there in a case. She's not going to make it over there. I'm going to leave her here so she doesn't get charged by someone coming up the steps. Because we're covering the steps at this point. And we have 2 more turns and she's toast if we can't get her healed up to like 120. Nice work. Anything to stop them from moving. If he jumps down, gets a hold of the blue glowing Buccaneer under the bridge there, we're in big fucking trouble. Because that is what we need to do right now, is get her up to the altar at the top of the courtyard, which you can actually see from here. Please shoot him. Don't get charged. Okay, he went that way. He might still charge me. It's pretty much going to be the end of my leader and that other person if he does that. Well, he charged her. Which, if he's going to charge one of them, that's the best one. We're going to have to get some support out here for her. Oh, that looked like open wound. There's a parry on. Anyway, you can see where this is headed. We'll pull it back around. Ah, she was able to stun that guy with her swords. I can even hand bomb him now. I'm going to just hold off and see if we can't get a strike back. Because we do have sidestep, which gives her 2 dodge chances. And her dodge chance is 95%. She's pretty beefy right now. That was awesome. Okay, anyways. Now, how far can she get? There's +3 movement thanks to the Force Sigmar. I need a reload, but I'm not going to take it. And if we run into an enemy, we're in deep shit. And we also have to be as smart as possible with these moves. She's not making it this turn, I can fucking tell you that. Come on, you're so bloody close. Next turn it is. We have to do what we can to keep our leader. Ah! Damn it. Do you have anything in your backpack? You have 2 spaces open, and hopefully this won't have you. I can't do shit. That really bites ass. So I gotta get. Uh-oh. Where's he at? No, good die. That was just a straight up miss. We need to get her some support so she doesn't run away. Just keep pouring out of this basement. Like, you guys have fucking tunnels down there and shit. I'm not willing to walk through that no matter what. So we're just gonna fight this guy and then hopefully we can free somebody up to send over there to see. I do have to get this person over there to get my 2 people healed up, lest they die. And she's actually going to need to start healing herself here shortly. So it's doing 60 per turn each. So clearly, tell me that succeeded. Yeah. She should be good for 2 turns if all goes well. And then you are at 148. So if that succeeds, you'll be good for 2 turns. We should actually be able to pull this off. All I had to do is not step on that shit up there at the top, right? You're 133, you're 200. But she might have to step in it again. I'm so torn. Whatever. I'm just going to go through the motions here, and that'll be that. There's people everywhere that need healing. She seems to need it the worst. And then I think I'll save the last one for myself here. Because you're only at 200. And then we can run back up there. And I don't know what's going to be required. Look at that crazy. Oh, she has double hammers. Look at. Why does she have a weird. It looked like a hammer axe combo. Okay, don't block the path. That's the most important thing right now. Do not block the. Oh, you know what? I totally could have healed them both from up here, no doubt. Okay, it only took 41 that time, so that's good. You go back here. We're just going to protect this area. Oh, I do have healing circle, but that's, again, don't. The magic, the gamble. You're going to blow your head up. You're going to lose all. It's so fickle. I hate the magic in this game, honestly. I think it's one of the, like, worst. I just accidentally did a draw strike again. Oh, that was a Righteous Fury. All right, well, you can have a Righteous Fury too, friend. Bam! Right in the face. All right, anyways, just a bunch of random hits. She just dropped both those dudes in one turn. That was glorious. Okay, so you need to see if you're stuck back here. They're just going to keep finding her back in this corner and attacking her. And they might... I'm going to do Sign of Sigmar. They might have bracers on, so we might as well just improve our melee resistance and call it good every time. I can't take any other stance at this point. That's her face cut open. There's a cool scar on there. Oh. Now, oh, geez, 3, 4. Why is it cycling through dead guys? Must be the end of the turn? I have no idea what's... The game's freaking out. Alright, so the Buccaneer Irma killed this dude out in the yard that had come in. And look, he is carrying all these tokens. He just went around and plundered all the tokens off all of his allies. That's really strange. I don't know why the AI would do that. We can at least get rid of this. What do you mean? Oh, well, whatever. It's just, she should be fine. I think what I'm going to do is just switch weapons with her and cover the courtyard. So that next time someone jumps down, they can ambush her again. Right? Maybe we'll stand back a little bit and guard the wagon. How much space do we have here? No, that's about what we're doing. Overwatch stance. Okay. Finally, the right person's turn came up. So, she has 2 spots in her backpack. And when I step in that, it's going to start kicking my ass. Come on. Okay, I guess. Gather Bloody Weirdstone. Hopefully she can still use the reliquary. Didn't do anything. That was anticlimactic as it gets, man. No, I don't want to fucking reload the gun. I don't want to jump down. Gather. I'm trying to be very careful with what I'm doing here.
Objective completed.
Okay, now we have the reliquary. We step into the blood. Consecrate the... See, the blood doesn't seem to affect them. I think we're done. Huzzah! Well, look it. There's a dead guy.
Objective completed.
Holy shit, that was tough. That was brutal and long and fun. Look at how much damage Irma Tassison did. Almost 1,400 points. Oh, scratch that. 1229. Whatever. It's bananas, right?
No service
there you go.
Is more sacred
Pause
to
it and read
Sigmar
that if you're so interested.
the murder of his servant.
All right, so we did take some critical hits. Light wounds is typically what that is. Once in a while, you get something really bad out of it. All right, well, she at least got... That's the only updates we're going to get. Interesting. Oh, so we did get some weird stone. We only have 300, though, so not enough to cover the shipment that's pending right now. But we have 12 days left. It's all fine. We have so much money, and we have so much stuff to sell. It's going to take me like 45 minutes to go through and sell all that garbage. You didn't get any skill points, did you? That's too bad. Oh, man. Well, toughness, agility, leadership, intelligence, alertness. We do later in the game start taking a lot of magic getting thrown at us. I think I'm going to do toughness to get her. It only gets her 4 hit points versus this does melee damage increase. I think this also does melee resistance. No. Anyway, I have to go, guys. I've been fucking playing this game for like 3 hours today. So please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me today. I love you all, and I'll see ya for the next episode.